Hey everyone, this is Matt, and I wanted to take a couple of minutes to tell you about a really exciting opportunity they've got for, let's say, a couple of intrepid explorers. Some of you may or may not know, but I lead jungle expeditions, and I've got one coming up in October. It's from the 4th to the 16th of October, and it's to the Arunachal Pradesh region of India. If you can picture India, it's right up in the northeast corner. And it's one of the most remote and least explored jungle areas in the world. It's known as the Lost World. Sounds quite intriguing, doesn't it? It sits just below the Himalayas. It's got China bordering on the eastern side, and then India down to the south and the west. So I'm taking 25 people. Well, I've got 23. I had 25 and 2 dropped out, unfortunately, due to personal circumstances. So I'm making this available for another 2 people that feel that they'd be up for the challenge. So a bit about the trip. It's from the 4th of October to the 16th. We leave Heathrow on the 4th and we land in Delhi on the 5th. Then it's an internal flight from Delhi to Dibrugarh. And then from Dibrugarh, it's a 4x4 vehicle convoy move for about 4 or 5 hours to the drop-off point where we'll head into the jungle. And then we'll be in the jungle for 7 days, 6 nights. We'll be accompanied by a team of local guides who will be there to let us know about the dangers, to share local knowledge about the type of terrain, the topography, and also to share their skills. You know, these guys still live in very close proximity, spend a lot of time in the jungle, and they've got skills that have been passed down from generation to generation that they'll share with us as we go. You know, plants that can be used for medicine, plants that can be used for food, how you can make useful items from parts of the flora and fauna. And they're just, you know, fonts of fascinating wisdom about these environments. And each day we'll travel, so you'll have responsibility. You'll carry all your own food, you'll carry all your own kit and equipment, and you'll have responsibility for setting up and taking down your camp. So the guides will purely be there for their guidance, for safety, but all of the kit, equipment, the setup, the takedown, the management of your own kit will be your responsibility. And there's a real what can I say? There's a real sense of confidence that you get from that in being able to manage all of that yourself. You know, the skills that you'll acquire, some of them you'll acquire beforehand, and some of them you'll hone and acquire while you're out there. And for each of those 7 days, we'll move through the jungle with your pack on your back. The pack will be roughly 20 to 25 kilograms, depending. It'll get lighter each day as you eat your food. And we'll move each day, stop each night, set up a new camp. You'll sleep in a hammock and a tarp because that's the only thing on very uneven terrain, and, you know, to keep you safe and off the ground in the jungle that you can really use. And each day you'll move, you'll set up camp, you'll have about 12 hours sleep because there's a darkness. Last light is about 6. First light is about kind of 5, 6 in the morning. So you'll sleep a full 12 hours, and then we'll break camp in the morning, quick breakfast, quick brief from the locals and from me on the order of march, and then we'll move off again and do the same thing the next day. And we'll move in kind of a circle, getting a good height leverage, climbing up through the foothills of the Himalayas, through slightly differing terrain. So it'll start off jungle, subtropical climate, we'll touch alpine and then come back down again. But the sights, the sounds will be just staggering in that part of the world. They call it the land of the sunrise because you see the sun rising up over the top of the mountains. And then we'll come back to where the vehicle dropped us off. The vehicle's dropped us off on the 7th day. Get in the vehicles, 4x4 trip back to the airport, and then we'll get back in the vehicles and leave the jungle behind. And, you know, while you're in the jungle, you'll have plenty of opportunity just to appreciate this environment for what it is. It's unique, it's primal, and you'll never have been, I would imagine, in such a remote, natural and wild area as you'll be over that 7 days. And it's just something incredible to experience at least once in your life. Then we get to Dibrugarh Airport. We travel from Dibrugarh to Delhi, then a short trip from Delhi to Rajasthan, where we're going to have the R&R phase, and this is just as important. So we'll travel to the hill fort. It's called Nimrana Fort Palace Hotel. It's a luxury hotel, really top end, quite a contrast to the jungle, and we'll spend 3 nights there reminiscing, sharing stories, laughing, and really cementing the experience in with the group of people that you went into the jungle with in a bit of luxury. And then on the last day we'll get up, we'll go to Delhi, we'll have a guided tour of the sights of Delhi, one of the world's most colourful cities, sights, sounds, smells. And then on that night of the 15th we'll board a plane, and then we land back in Heathrow on the 16th. So it's the adventure of a lifetime. It's not for everyone. You need to be pretty physically, mentally, emotionally robust, but it's doable by most people. I'll need to talk to you if you're interested. So if you're interested, leave a comment, give me a call. My number is 07584 025 206. That's a UK number. So it's +44 7584 025 206. Or email me at matt@matthill.co.uk. That's 2 T's, matt 2 T's, hill 2 L's.co.uk. And if you're ready for an adventure, there's one ready for you. All right, take care everyone, have a great day, and I look forward to sharing the experience post-trip with you, and hopefully with 2 people that will take us up to full complement. Thank you, bye.